Charles Ansah-Owusu is a best-selling author of over 50 books and 20 gospel and motivational tracts. He is a pastor, educator, motivational teacher, conference speaker, a New Testament evangelist, and apostle of Jesus Christ, with a kingdom mandate to reach millions of souls with the salvation message of the cross of Calvary. He is the founding director of Abundant Grace Academy and senior apostle of Abundant Grace Believers Center. Listen to him, like him, and follow Ansah-Owusu on Facebook and YouTube, Abundant Grace Academy TV, Abundant Grace Christian TV, Abundant Grace Believers TV, and you will be challenged, inspired, and encouraged for good works. Now get ready to hear the voice of the man of God, Apostle Ansah-Owusu.
It's always a joy, beloved, to come your way with motivational message. Today's message is titled, Try Again. Try Again. Beloved, how many times have you failed? I want to recommend Abundant Grace Academy to you. Come to Abundant Grace and try again. If we're a student, you have written twice or thrice, come to Abundant Grace and try again. It will help you to turn your failure into success. Cherish one. Napoleon Hill said something I want to quote. He said, where there is nothing to lose by trying and a great deal to gain if successful, by all means, try. Margaret Thatcher of UK also reiterated, and I want to quote what she said. So you may have to fight a battle more than once to win it, because character consists of what you do on the third and fourth times without being discouraged. Beloved, you may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try again and you give up. Therefore, don't give up and stop trying whenever you attempt to do something worthwhile and you fail. Because failure is the natural consequence of trying. To succeed, it takes time and prolonged effort in the face of unfriendly odds. More so, failure is not always a mistake. It may simply be the best one can do under the prevailing circumstances. The real mistake is to stop trying and give up. Or the real mistake is not learning from your mistake and repeating the same mistakes. Dear friend, Tom Hobson once said, and I quote, I am not judged by the number of times I fail, but by the number of times I succeed. Because the number of times I succeed is in direct proportion to the number of times I can fail and keep on trying. My dear one, keep on trying. You may fail once or twice, but that does not make you a failure. Because according to Ken Hubbard, there is no failure except in no longer trying. There is no defeat except from within. No really unsurmountable barrier save our inherent weakness of purpose. Cherish one. Don't be discouraged. Don't be weakened by one or two mistakes and failures. Don't quit trying, because Dale Carnegie once said, and I quote, most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who kept trying when there seems to be no hope at all. Dear one, failure does not happen until you make the decision to stop trying and quit. You alone can stop yourself. You alone can defeat yourself. Nobody and nothing can keep you down unless you decide not to rise again after a fall. Nobody can stop you from trying again unless you yourself decide not to try again. Because defeat never comes to anybody until he or she admits it. Richard Nixon once said, and I quote, "A man is not finished when he fails or is defeated. He is finished when he stops trying and quit. The only time you will fail is when you give up on hope and decide never to try again." 99% of all those who failed are not actually defeated. They simply quit. But you, beloved, watching and listening to me, be encouraged, be strengthened. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Don't give up in spite of the challenges you are facing. Don't give up and quit in spite of the difficulties you are going through. Your adversities are about to turn into your advantages. I can see your test turning into testimony. Maybe God have allowed that. Because a tea bag, the color in a tea bag, cannot come out unless it goes through hot water. So God have allowed you to go through some hot water in life so that the potentials in you can be released. Beloved, don't give up. Keep on trying. Your failures and mistakes, let it be a springboard to success. For your determination and persistence will surely pay off. Your effort will eventually become with success. Gold don't glitter unless it has gone through fire. Diamonds don't sparkle unless they have experienced pressure. The righteous may fall 7 times, but is expected to rise after each fall. All men fall, but the great ones get back up again on their feet. Be a great one. Rise up and keep on fighting the fight of faith. Failure is not the act of falling down, but the choice of staying down. Don't choose to stay down. Rise up. Don't allow your knockdowns to become knockout. Rise up and fight the good fight of faith. You are a winner. You are a child of destiny. You are the head and never the tail. You are above and never beneath. You are destined to succeed and you succeed. Keep on trying. Keep on knocking. Keep on searching. Don't give up. Try again. And you will succeed. Stay blessed and be strong. Shalom, peace and love to you. Bye.